Kia ora, Helen Bronson, Cruise Planners here. Hope you're having a super fantastic, sparkling day. It has definitely been one around here. So I quite often get asked this question. Before I start that, if you're watching, can you please type in the comments field where you're dialed in from so we can see how far our audience is reaching out to people and that, and just to say hi as well. So I quite often get asked the question, well, you say you're a travel professional, but you're really a travel agent. Is there a difference? So today we're going to talk about the difference between a travel agent and a travel professional or concierge, just so you get to know the difference. There is a very distinct difference. Now, when you think of a travel agent, you probably think of maybe the brick and mortar thing, more of having a storefront, going in there, placing an order, blah, 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 blah. So the difference is between a travel agent and a travel professional is we'll go down the travel agent side first, and then we'll look at what the travel professional does. So a travel agent is somebody who is an order taker. You basically call them up and say, hey, I saw this great special in the paper today or online. I want to book it. And they go, okay. And they go ahead and book it. That's a travel agent. They really have no loyal clientele. They don't do anything outside of taking the orders that will make clients loyal to them. They don't have a customer relationship management program. They don't follow up with their clients to see, hey, how was your trip? 9 times out of 10, they don't even acknowledge clients' birthdays. They use the vendors that have the best promo for them as the travel agent and not the client. The vendors out there do actually put promotions out there, enticing the agents to come in and, hey, come sell our product and you go in the drawing to win this. Come sell our product and we'll give you this gift card, or do this, da-da-da-da. And so they will look at, oh, this vendor's giving away a $1,000 American Express gift card. Wow, let's see who I can book into this. They don't really care if that's the right trip, vacation, or whatever for their client. They're just more interested in the fact that if I book a client on this, I get this. And then the other thing that an agent does is that they're more concerned about their commission check than what the client's experience is going to be. So when you look at that, that's the agent. They're just basically the order taker, no loyal clientele. They use vendors that they prefer, and they commission first and client second. On the travel professional side, we develop the relationships with our clients. We like to know what your likes, your dislikes are, and of course we have to know when the birthdays are because that's a requirement for booking you on a trip. But we also like to know things like, you've got an anniversary coming up. Have you got a milestone birthday coming up? My clients, if they have dogs or cats, they get a card from my executive VP of Office Morale. He likes to send out cards, and he does if I find out they have pets. So we develop those relationships. We want to know what their likes and their dislikes are, what is on their list, what places are on their list. So if we see a really great deal come up that we know would match them, we can let them know about it. So if they, for example, if a client turns around and says, hey, I want to go on safari in Africa, and you go, okay, that's on your list. Anything else? And they give you the other things. You go, okay. And then one of the vendors who happens to be a good match with the client comes around and says, hey, we got this great deal on safaris in Africa. You got just the person. You go back, hey, remember you told me that you wanted to go to Africa on your bucket list? Well, this vendor has come up with this awesome deal. I know it's going to be a good match for you. Here is why I think it's going to be a good match for you. And 9 times out of 10, they'll book. It's taking it. We're learning the client's wants, needs, and budget. And we know their personality. So their personality, we develop the relationships with them. Because each client has a different personality. Each vendor, each cruise line, each tour company all have different personalities. And that is the type of clients that they like to have on their thing. It's no use putting you on a ship where they're basically partying 24/7 if you're somebody who wants to kick back and relax. And you're not going to be able to do it on a party ship. It's no use putting somebody who likes to party in a all-inclusive resort that is romance and couples only and there is no partying. So, we've got to take those things into account. Yes, they may be a great deal online. They may shop as being an awesome deal online. Believe me, there are some awesome deals out there. But what really makes them truly awesome is if they are the right one for you. And that is where your professional comes in. We research the best deals that fits your wants, needs, budget, and personality. We have the loyal clientele because we take the time to get to know them, to get to know their likes, their wants, their needs, their budget, and everything else. The client always comes first. And we don't, I have turned around and I have told people that, hey, this cruise line is not the right fit for you, but this one over here, they have a great ship that would be perfect for your vacation. And I put them on that other ship at a lesser cost, less commission to me. That's what I do. I am more concerned about my clients making those lifetime memories, having